All right, hold up. All right, you guys, man, we back with another TC's Tapes, man, reaction compilation, man. So we got the 5 for 50 on deck. So let me take you to what we're going to be doing going forward. So we got TC said, Before the Deluge by Jackson Browne with the late David Lindley on fiddle. All right, he said, word to start with this song. Said Jackson first released this song in 1974. I believe he was 26 when he wrote this. It totally hits home with me and always has. I live near Seattle, which is a place I always wanted to visit. Right in the shadow of Boeing, Joint Base, Lewis, McChord, Bangor, Nuclear, Sub Base, Microsoft, etc. Say, call it ground zero. Not a day goes by, especially with that going on in Russia, that I don't think about getting vaporized. Wow. Said, I ache with that thought for my children and theirs, but this song goes right to my soul. Said, Jackson's lyrics clearly paint the picture and are poignant, powerful, and painful. And David Fiddle's soars. God, I miss him. Said, JB said often that David would never play a song the same way twice, but it was great. So we finna jump into the league or get under the wing, man.
We got here a little while ago and I ran into my very oldest best friend, David Lindley, backstage, and he's gonna sit in with us on this song.
fact, let me correct myself. That was the David Lindley on the fiddle. My bad. Okay. I guess maybe since I've seen David Lindley actually lay it down flat and play, I never really seen him play it this way. So, okay. All right. Let him cook. But so far, like, I think this song is very lyric heavy, and I think you have to really pay attention to lyrics to find the feelings in the song. But you can tell the way that Jackson and David are playing. Like, this is very, very, very highly emotional, especially for TC. And I really do appreciate him sharing this song because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of music that we don't hear, or music that we majority do hear, you know, have a large impact on people if they come across it. And this is talking about 1992, like 33 years ago. Dude, I was 9 when they did this.
They struggle to protect her from them, only to be confused by the magnitude of her fury in the final hour. When the sand was gone and the time arrived, in the naked dawn only a few survived, and in attempts to understand that land so simple and so huge, believe that they were meant to live after the deluge. Now let the music keep our spirits high.
The music keep my spirits high.
Let the buildings keep our children proud. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by, by and by. When the light that's lost within us reaches the sky.
This that knee slapper right here, boy. I like that. I like the way that sound, man. This is Jackson Browne before the deluge. Shoreline, it was recorded in 1992 in Shoreline Amphitheater. I never heard the original, but this particular track, it's one of them tracks you got to sit down with. At least that's what I get from it. Like, you literally got to sit down and soak this in, like, especially like lyrically. I think it's very important to more so soak this in lyrically. I think on first listen, I won't be able to catch all the lyrics because I'm so focused on like music and stuff and the organization. But I thought this was a good arrangement, good, soft, contemplative type of track, man. And I want to thank TC for sharing that with me. All right. So with that being said, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys in another one. All right. Peace.